All right, good morning, Ibu Bapak. Thank you for the beautiful opportunity to share what my student and I were doing last semester, the implementation of project-based learning to improve students' public speaking skills for a successful persuasive speech. Okay, I wish we were together in the same room like the way we used to have our conferences back then. Anyway, let's just enjoy what we have and let's start discussing why project-based learning or PBL. Okay, according to Barrows, the goal of PBL are to help students develop flexible knowledge, effective problem-solving skills, self-directed learning, effective collaboration skills, and intrinsic motivation. PBL is a form of active learning. And then according to Patton, the PBL technique refers to a method allowing to do the designing, planning, and carrying out tasks in order to produce, publish, and present a product. And then why speaking? According to Noonan, the ability to function in other language is generally characterized in terms of being able to speak that language, and students are expected to master speaking skills well to use as a system of communication to obtain and share information with others. And then according to Ur, mastering speaking skills is the most important aspect of learning a second or foreign language. While according to Kai, speaking is the productive skill in the oral mode. Okay, for those who are teaching college students like I do, let's take a quick look at the back when they're still in the high school. Yeah, like let me quote from Syllabus Diknas KD 3.6 2013, the Indonesian Schools Curriculum 2013 states that speaking is one of the skills in the standard content of the syllabus with a competency standard which reads to understand the meaning of written and spoken procedural text in the forms of manuals and tips. Okay, so when I started this class last semester, I asked my students, what are your problems in speaking English? We used Menti Method for this one, and then these are their answers. Probably your students are also having the same answer. Yeah. They say that they don't have enough time to practice speaking and too much time spent to study structure and reading. They're not able to relate the academic content to their real life situation. They don't find the language meaningful in their real life. The media used by teacher or when they're learning is not interesting, and then they don't know many words or the lack of vocabulary, and then you know the middle of this one, yeah, at the center you can read some students are not interested in speaking because the teacher does not teach in an interesting way. So this add, yeah, to more reason why we should use or try PBL in our classes. Yeah, next question. You can also answer this one. Yeah. Do students learn English just for the test, not for what they need in their real life? Yeah. You know, some of the students, some of the teachers I know, they said most of the students just learn English for the test. Okay, I'll tell you more the benefit of using PPL in your classroom whenever applicable. Okay. Okay. Yeah. Sorry. Oops. Sorry, going too fast. Yeah. So this is the instruction given to the students, yeah, that they are about to present a 3 to 5 minute persuasive speech video in which they have to motivate their audience to change their attitudes and behavior. Yeah, they will read the instruction carefully and then they would chat and then ask me various questions. They're very excited to provide this one because they know that they should publish their work in YouTube. Yeah. Okay, and then this is the steps, how to implement PBL for a persuasive speech task. So first, step one, it's the preliminary preparation, self-assessment, and writing speech outline. And then second step, planning the speech draft and finding references. And then the third one, acting, or they're having speech simulation. And then four, they observe. Yeah, they can observe a lot of speeches from online resources. And then the fifth step, they are reflecting. They had the peer evaluation and teachers' feedback. And then the last step, they have the evaluating stage, and then they did the revision and finalizing video to be uploaded to YouTube. Yeah, this is the self-assessment that they did. And then this is the peer evaluation form. Yeah, so students are encouraged to create constructive feedback for their friends. So they know which one to compliment and then provide recommendation and suggestion to help their friends. And then, you know, this is the student's achievement. Yeah, you can see the improvement in student score. Yeah, the improvement 42% from pre-test to the test, the final test. Okay. Oops. Yeah. Project-based learning and student engagement. Yeah. This is to sum up that PBL is student-centered approach to learning in which students collaborate on sequential authentic tasks and develop a final project. Again, the sixth step, project start with the driving questions, then students inquire, students have voice and choice, students learn as they need to know, students revise and reflect, and then students are able to present to public. Yeah, the final project, yeah. Even some of the teachers are surprised to see, wow, they did a lot. Even though you share the same material, but when students are being independent learners, they may surprise you with the result. Yeah, remember, because of this pandemic, we need to be very creative and active and supportive. Yeah, and then we take our students, we ask them to observe and then see the situation. And then, you know, of course, you will provide a lot of things, yeah, including, okay, grammar. Not many people like grammar, but we need to, we need to motivate our students that we cannot study English without learning the grammar. And then we can, you know, provide some interesting activities like write the statements based on the problems you get in minimal 10 problems to give suggestion. Yeah, practicing critical thinking and then analyzing. Yeah, and then finding sources, doing consultation, and then perform. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Project-based learning and self-directed learning allow the students to develop a higher skill set and greater engagement with the subject matter, producing better language and content outcome. Yeah, students learn how to learn by self-monitoring his or her own progress and attending to his or her own metacognitive skills involved in the learning process. And then on the other side, yeah, teachers need to empower their students to take ownership of their education. When they take the responsibility of their learning, they tend to put in their best effort to complete it. Yeah, self-monitoring, on metacognitive skills, ownership of their education, not learning for the test. Yeah. Okay, in our department, yeah, English Language Education Department of UKDW, we also have this project display. We call it This Is Me. So students are encouraged to put their work. So when they complete the task, they can put it there for their exhibition board. When English becomes a part of my self-directed learning. Okay, thank you very much Ibu Bapak. Looking forward to meeting you in person. Stay well.